Hello everyone. This is my first video on YouTube and I just got inspired to come here and talk about um, anything which is about my life experiences. On this video as a experience, it could be skincare, hair care, some food that we eat, travel, or just some little things about life, where to spend money, where not to spend money. And if it works for someone, great. Otherwise, if it doesn't, then at least I was able to share something here. I'm someone who came from India to Canada about 25 years ago, and I'm going to be 50 soon. So I'm 49 currently. So this context is just important to kind of relate with my experiences, or put it in reference when listening to certain things. So today I'm here mainly because everywhere I'm on social media, I see about the Sephora sale. And Sephora, as we all know, including myself, because I've spent quite a bit of my money there in the past years, it's very expensive. So the 10, 15 or even 20% sale does not go a long way. For the past few years, I've become very self-conscious about where I spend my money and how I get the best results out of it, whatever I'm doing. I used to be an overspender, so that will be mentioned a lot during the like whenever I speak and share my experiences in these videos. So today I thought I'll say something about my skincare. I try to mostly use items and products from the brand called The Ordinary. It's under a brand called the DCM, I believe. I'm not too sure if I'm pronouncing it correct. And even Ordinary is having a sale right now. It's 23% throughout. So it's a blanket sale. Whatever you buy from the brand, you will get 23% sale. And I love that brand. Everything that I've used from that brand has worked for me, and I have extremely dry skin. And these items are going to be very friendly for people who are either around my age, like 49, 50, 48, or early 50s, or who have dry skin. And I mostly live in colder Canada, so cold, dry environment. The first thing that I would like to share is that I use this multi-copper peptide every morning right after I wash my face. It's a blue serum and very light, no smell, no it has a color, but it of course disappears. I think it's because of the copper. Again, don't please be after my life for it. I've not done the research, but I love this copper peptide serum on my skin. I wait for 10 minutes and I either apply vitamin C or alpha-arbutin. Now keep in mind that if you will talk to an expert, they will always advise not to combine vitamin C with the copper peptide. I tried it in baby steps. I do always wait for 10-15 minutes and then apply it, and it works for me. So please, I'm not a professional. This is not a professional advice. Make sure it works for you and your skin, and then only go into that routine. But this is the alpha-arbutin from the brand Ordinary, and it's 2%. And again, it's a clear solution, no smell, no color, and no stickiness. I don't like anything which is sticky, and this helps with the even tone of your skin. So I keep switching between a vitamin C, and when I run out, I switch to alpha-arbutin, because it doesn't make sense buying all those together. It's too many things to layer, and I feel from 2 serums, if I go on to a third serum, I feel it's not penetrating my skin anyways. It could be, but I feel that it's not, so I don't like to use it. So these are the 2 things that I use in the morning, and then because I have mentioned I have dry skin, I top it up with the natural moisturizing factors from The Ordinary, and it is very thick, very hydrating. I love it. And then of course, depending on if I'm working from home that day or outside, I switch between my sunscreen to a lower or higher SPF factor. Another thing that I really like to use from The Ordinary is their caffeine solution. I have Puffy's under eye, and it's the caffeine solution 5%. It's not it's not a treatment, it's just temporary. I think it's topical. I apply it, the puffiness goes down, and throughout the day I feel that it has gone down and my eyes look bigger and brighter. But then it's something you apply morning and night. If you're going out in the evening, maybe apply again, and then it works that way. But it's very light, so affordable, that even if I have to apply every day, I don't mind it. Because I have dry skin, I use their lactic acid 10% to exfoliate as a chemical exfoliation from time to time. It is magical. I would not use anything else except this exfoliation. It works beautifully. I use it twice a week at night mostly. I apply it and just top it up with a moisturizer, skip everything else in my night routine that night when I'm using the lactic acid. And then the next morning, please make sure if you're trying to use it or using it to apply, like when you wash your face, apply your sunscreen the next day in the morning. Whether you're stepping out into the sun or not, sunscreen is very important. And of course, if you're stepping out, it's definitely something that cannot be skipped. So I just thought I'll share this because there was a time when I used to buy one product or maybe 1.5 product from Sephora, and I'm saying half that money wise. So if I bought 2 products, the quantity was such that it was one or 2 products max that in the same amount today, I almost stocked up from Ordinary for the entire year. So I'm set up. Maybe I'll have to buy something lighter for the summer. Summer is very far right now. It's only November, but I think I'm stocked up for almost the entire year, if not at least 8 months. So some things like, which are super favorite of mine, like copper peptide, I got 2. I think I got 3. Alpha-arbutin 2, because then I will be buying vitamin C also in between sometimes, so on and so forth. So check it out. If you're familiar with the brand, great. If you are not, go to their website, browse a little bit, maybe try their 1 or 2 products this time, and then if you like it, increase it, build a routine, and then from next year you can also stock up depending. I think they have this sale every time around the same year, so it's a good time to stock up on things that you know you will definitely use. So bye for now and take care.